Welcome to another stream, baby. What's up, guys? Wait. Oh, dude. What the hell? That's a massive fail. Bro, I was like playing music the entire time. Not like I've been doing this 9 years. Oh well. Anyways, I know you guys have been waiting for me to do an Andor trailer watch. I have not seen it yet. I haven't even seen the first one. Well, that's a lie. I've seen about 5 seconds, and I saw that they used some music that wasn't very Star Warsy, and I saw that was like the main complaint from people. But other than that, yeah, I want to check it out. So let's go ahead and watch. We'll watch the first one, and then I know they uploaded another one today too. Yeah. Is it? Oh, 2 minutes and 22. Huh. Okay, so we'll watch both of them. And we'll just see how it goes. So, FY Theory, the music is licensed. Oh yeah, guys. To be honest with you, I don't care about the copyright on the channel. As long as they don't block the videos, I, as you know, I use copyright music in my vlogs. I don't care. They can take the money from whatever they want to do. I just want to have a good time. So I just want to have a good time with the community and hang out and whatever. So. Yeah, I don't care about that, but thank you for telling me, anyways. Ranger Barbecue. Camera looking crisp. Look at this. Oh, thank you, Rossi. You're gonna be very happy with the end of the month, Rossi. I know I keep saying that, but pretty much right there. So, anyways, miss you guys. It's good to stream again. Shit. Well, we can chat after, okay? So why don't we get to this first trailer breakdown? I will say season 1 Andor was really good, and I was pleased with the trailers. Okay, let's check it out.
We're in a war. You wanna fight?
Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna restart it so I get the full effect.
We're in a war. You wanna fight? Or you wanna win? Last night I dreamed that the world had turned. All our hopes had come to be. The revolution starts now.
What a swell party this is.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
Was that Cyril's mom? Okay, right off the bat. First trailer, we're going to do the second one right after this. The lack of Star Wars music for me is a big oomph, but I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do a spin-off. It's a completely new thing. It's not supposed to be even Star Wars-esque in a sense, where it's, the Jedi and Force and all that. They're trying to do a whole new thing, and that's, I think, indicative of the music, or they just really don't understand, why not use the old school or John Williams-esque themes. But as a whole, look, I mean, Andor is literally a spin-off of a spin-off character, and it's set in a time that is very... What's the word I want to find here? There's a major shift in the galaxy, right? This is the moment that essentially will get the rebels the plans that they needed to blow up the Death Star, and it'll get them essentially the the hope that they need in order to start this new rebellion against this tyrannical empire. I feel like the whole trailer as a whole would have hit a lot more if it had more so John Williams themes, but I don't think that that's what they were trying to do. I really think that they were like, look, we can go with that or we can try and do something different. And I think that's probably the most impactful word that I could use for the show is it's different. They're trying to do something different. It's not supposed to be about Jedi and this and that. It's supposed to be more so about the uprising of the little guy. Whenever I see Krennic, I really like that character a lot. I think he was probably one of the pieces of Rogue One that really stole the show, and I think he was really interesting. So I'm excited to see more of him. Apart from that, nothing really crazy, but let's go and see the second video. Is this the second trailer, guys? Andor Season 2 special look streaming April 22 on Disney+. Is that this one? Or is that only on social media? Hold on. Let me try and find this shit. It's on Twitter? Where is it? Let's see. Andor. Right, here. Okay. All right, there's the new trailer. Let's do this.
Emergency broadcast, if you can hear me!
Oh, whoa. Huh. Okay.
Hear me!
We are not who we were when we...
Hold on, I gotta see something quick.
Master wouldn't do. I take it, General.
Show Anakin Lance one. Makes me want to watch Revenge of the Sith.
We are not who we were when we started.
Imperial ships are already landing!
We need to speak out. We need to stop.
What?
Started.
Imperial ships are already landing!
We need to speak out. We need to stand up.
Is there no one who can help us?
We need a pilot.
There was this thing in Legends, I forgot what it was called, but I remember Tarkin landed a ship on protesters. I don't know if they're gonna be that bold and do some shit like that.
We need to speak out. We need to stand up.
Is there no one who can help us?
We need a pilot. A soldier.
Everything I did for the rebellion.
Revolutionary movements are spontaneously happening all over the galaxy. How those come together is the stuff of our story.
If season 1 laid the track, then season 2 is the juggernaut.
The Empire cannot win.
Well, they haven't won yet.
We're building a real army.
The rebellion's everywhere now.
Galaxy of opportunities.
The insurgents have weapons at this point.
We're counting on it.
These 12 episodes are going to take us over the next 4 years into Rogue One. The complexity of the show, the possibilities of the show. It has to be all in.
Nobody's allowed in here.
You're thinking like a thief.
I'm thinking like a soldier.
Think like a leader.
The size and scale of this production is unparalleled. The sets and the costumes are breathtaking.
Everyone does the homework.
It's pretty crazy that they spent 700 mil or like $750 million on just 2 seasons. Which, I mean, shit is great. Like, I want them to spend money on Star Wars, but at the same time, it's like, why didn't Kenobi get that? It makes you think, and but not to be negative.
Everyone takes the time, and you can tell.
Proceed.
This is it.
Oh, shit.
This is what you need.
Oh, dude, I think we are going to get that scene. Where they literally just start mowing down people fighting against the Empire. Yeah, that'd be wild. If we get Tarkin landing on people, it's going to be kind of cool. It would just show the brutality of the Empire and like how actually scary they were.
It's human. It's incredibly truthful. And it just happens to be in a galaxy far, far away.
It's the urgency of the situation.
Hell yeah.
Not palpable.
Lock it down!
If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
This is the end. Have no expectations.
That was a much better trailer, I think. Way better. Way better. Yeah. I think, one of the things that we should really capitalize with, I'm talking to the executives, we should capitalize with Star Wars is like to, take from all of the things that really make us think about Star Wars and feel, and Star Wars is so different than any other franchise. And one of the things is the music. And I think if you can try to constantly replicate, John Williams' sort of style, not the themes, but just the style of like, magic, I think it's going to hit harder. Because, look, despite what these crazy ass tabloids and Acolyte fan people have said about me regarding what I thought about Andor, hear it from me first, and not people that just want to like defame me. I thought it was a fine show in terms of production value and acting and script and all that and the other thing, but it was slow for me. I just thought it was boring and slow. But it was still entertaining to watch most times. And I still think that Andor 2, and I said this a long time ago back when the first season was coming out, Andor 2 will probably hit way better because it's much closer to ending the show, the whole show entirely, and getting closer to Rogue One and A New Hope and all that stuff. A New Hope. Where we'll have Krennic and show more of the Empire, which is what I really want to see. And I kind of feel like they always tease us a little bit with constantly wanting to show us more of the dark side of things. Like, how Acolyte was supposed to show us more of like a dark side Acolyte and the Sith, kind of like a young Palpatine and Plagueis sort of dynamic. But we don't really get that, And with Andor, I was hoping that, okay, we could like open up a little bit more into the Empire and see more of that side of things, where I feel like Rogue One did a pretty good job of showing that with, the quarrel between Tarkin and Krennic and more of the intricacies of the Empire. And I'd like to see that more with Andor Season 2. So that's definitely something I'm looking forwards to. As for their schedule, I know that they're releasing 3 episodes every single week. It's almost like they're trying to like do a freaking run through, man. It's like 3 episodes every single week for 4 weeks. You finish 12 episodes in a month, which is pretty heavy, to be honest. That's definitely a first for them. They haven't really done that. They usually just kind of do 1 episode a week for the most part. So I don't know what you guys think about that too. But hey, I know a lot of people are excited about it. I'm going to be watching it with you. The watch parties are by far my favorite part of the channel, because I just get to hang out with you guys and we get to watch new shit together for the first time. I watched a little bit of it and it looks pretty good. Let's see what the chat says. What's going on? I will say season 1 Andor was really good and I was pleased with the trailers. What up, Mewin in the Dark? What up, Piatti Diddy? Got myself a mystery saber during the BOGO. So cool, man. We just sent out the golden ticket. Yeah. He chose all of his 5 sabers. It was about $4,000 free. So now we're in the next running of the next 1 in 50. Gifted 5-star with the membership. Thanks, Jessica. That's nice of you. I see what you mean about the music theory. Oh, and before we continue, anyone in Cleveland, Ohio? I'm gonna be in the in Cleveland Fan Expo on my birthday, March 21st, 22nd, and 23rd, and I'll be holding 2 panels there as well. One on Friday and one on Saturday. So be sure to come out to the booth, meet the boys, meet me, and of course the panels. I'll be announcing on my social media, so find me on there as well. But shout out to Cleveland, Ohio. Never been. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the city. Love you, Theory. Thanks for being an anchor for Star Wars. Thanks for watching. My birthday is March 23rd. Let's release the snips. It's funny. Our birthdays are 2 days away. I'm a few minutes late. What did I miss? Nothing, J. Kane. What up, Roland? What up, Millsy? What up, Roland New? He says Ram Koda would be a perfect Jedi cameo for Andor. Do you guys want to see Vader in Andor? Or do you not care? Tarkin needs to be in this season. He's the goat of human Imperial officers. Hey, Theory, I want to say, remember that time I was offering to voice Tarkin? Sorry, I did not mean to self-promote. You did so much for me and many. No, man, you're good. You're good. I'll give you guys a quick update on Vader Episode 2 as well. I watched 17 minutes of the second episode. And, you know, it blew my expectations. And I think all of you are... The people who have been fans and the people who have hated will all unanimously, I feel like, come together to really appreciate this project that myself and so many talented people have worked on for a long time. So, you know, I ain't going to blow smoke up my ass here, but it's, I think you'll all be very pleasantly surprised. So, have you seen the 212 fan film yet? No, I have not. Maybe we could watch that. I'm down to hang out a little bit. Hey, Theory, have you seen Skywalker Stories? Are you affiliated with it? I am not. The Stealing Tie Avenger in the trailers. We'll watch, and then we'll pass judgment together, hoping for more actions this season, for sure, and no blue cereal creeper scenes. Well, cereal's definitely going to be in there because his mom was in there. Yeah, I thought Cyril was weird, man. You know, the whole like plot point of him and just boring, and then him like cornering the girl. I forgot the girl's name, the Imperial officer. Just like it just seemed creepy, just strange. What up, Chandler? Please bring Nerd Theory back with just Josh. Yeah, me and Josh are gonna talk. Me and Josh are going to talk. We're going to work something out. I think you guys will hopefully be happy about something. So stay tuned. But of course, not leaving the boys as well, because we got our own show. Happy early birthday, Theory. Oh, dude, thanks for remembering. Anybody here 35? Does anything crazy happen? Anything special? Am I going to grow some hair? Hey, Theory, is Theory Sabers going to Dallas Fan Expo? Yep. We are definitely going. I can't wait to watch Andor Season 2. I really enjoyed the first season of Andor Star Wars Hype. Let me tell you real quick, right off the bat, to all my fellow Americans, where we're going to be. So we're going to be in Cleveland, Ohio. Then we're going to be in Nashville, Tennessee for ICC Con. And then about 10 days after that, we'll be in Dallas for Dallas Fan Expo. And then we'll be in Denver, Colorado on Independence Day. And then we have 3 conventions in August. I think it was Boston, somewhere else, and then Toronto in Canada. And then we have... shit, I forgot. I can't remember after that. We got San Antonio Space Con in October. I can't remember after that. I'll have to check. But there's a lot. A lot of vlogs, a lot of meeting you guys, a lot of having fun and chilling, and the Nick Gillard saber is looking fantastic. The new Roger Christian saber is looking fucking phenomenal. Then we have a few others that I'll announce in a little bit, but everything's looking really great. A lot of work to be done. I do not have time for anything really, and the most important of all is the Vader fan film, and that's going to be out at the end of the year. So we have Gower son on it, which is Samuel Kim's brother, and Samuel Kim will also be working on it as well to be composing the whole film, as well as episode 3, and I'm really excited about that. Everything's looking phenomenal. There's just a lot of work to be done. So yeah, I'm gonna deliver. You guys are gonna see. All you guys are gonna do is sit back and chill and relax, watch. Yeah, right. We'll be at Dallas. Yo, dude, did you see Star Wars the 2/12 fan film? Do you guys want to watch that right now? Andor needs to stay free of Jedi and Sith. Okay. Why do you say this? Can't wait for the watch party. We might see Palpatine. You can see the Senate in the trailer at 2/12. Yeah, you see the Senate. I thought you meant the Senate as in like Palpatine, the Senate.
Will be crushed.
This is the end. Have no.
Yeah. Who's there, though? Looks like Jar Jar. Hey? Doesn't it look like Jar Jar to you? Doesn't really look human. A little Jar Jar-esque.
No expectation.
Anyways. Anywho. Thank you, Blake the Bulk Barn, for that big super chat. Biggest one of the day. $50 Canadian. By the way, a lot of you have been asking me about what I think about the tariffs and all this and that between USA and Canada. I don't know. You know, I can make a video about it. I know that the Trudeau video I made a little while ago, actually, like, a lot of people really appreciated it. I got a lot of, like, just random thank yous out in the street in Canada here just for that video. So, you know, for a long time, I've tried to stay away from politics and stuff like that. Well, speaking my mind, but I feel like, you know, with this reign about to end, his reign, I'm a lot more comfortable to speak about it. But at the end of the day, you know, I want to keep it about Star Wars and trying to make Star Wars as amazing as I can from a fan's perspective. But still, there's some important topics to talk about, and you guys asked me, so maybe. Can't wait for the watch party. We might see Palpatine. Should I buy Star Wars Outlaws? It's on sale on PS5. That's totally up to you, man. I'm upset that I wasted 20 bucks on it. You have to watch the 2/12 story fan film. Okay, well, we'll watch that after this, shall we? Oh, I think I did watch it. I had lunch a few days ago with my VFX supervisor, and I remember we watched that. I didn't watch it with sound or anything, but we like played it while we were. Anyways, will Roger Christian be a judge at your Saber tournaments? No, the Saber tournament will just be for duelists and choreography. So thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot to make a video on that. I have to do that. Right, I need like an assistant, or I need to like write shit down or something. I don't know what's going on. You had it correct. I can't wait for Vader 2. You're going to change the game when it finally drops. You're going to crush expectations. Yeah. No, I was just literally before the stream, I was just showing my dad some of the stuff that I was sent. The second episode is going to be about half an hour, 25 minutes to 30 minutes or so, maybe a little more. And there's 4 minutes of fully rendered, fully complete. It's almost locked. There's a few things I want to change. And then the other 18 minutes was all animated, but it wasn't like composited or anything like that. So it will be. Cool. Okay. All right. Oh, by the way, we're looking for as well some new influencers and brand ambassadors for Theory Sabers. So if you're interested, go ahead and DM Theory Sabers on Instagram, and we'll take a look at your profile. or just comment on anything, on any one of the posts. You'll be given an affiliate link, and you'll be making a percentage of every sale. What's up, brother? Happy early B-Day. Cleveland is unfortunately very boring and shitty. That's why I moved to Florida. Looking forward to the watch parties. Well, we're excited to meet everyone that lives out there, man. I've never been there. I've never seen Cleveland. I don't know much about it. Is it all like farmland, or like is it city? What's the deal with Cleveland? Either way. I'm 35 and it's nothing special. Oh shit. Well. Drop them full MegaCon vids soon, por favor. I know I got to do that. I just can't decide if I want to do that on this channel or Plus. I get so weird about that stuff. Thanks, Timify. Yo, Theory, just sending love to all our Queensland Star Wars Theory fam. TC Alfred hitting hard. Can't wait for my BOGO purchase. Yo, shout out to Queensland. Is that in Straya? Fan Expo in Knoxville in July. Is there a Fan Expo in Knoxville? I mean, we're tight with a Fan Expo fam, so we're going to be going to pretty much all of them. Estimated Vader Episode 2 runtime. Can't wait, dude. 25 to 30 minutes of pure just... Dude, I watched it, and like no music or sound has been put in, and I might be biased, but like I haven't been more... I was just sucked right in. Like totally right in. I can't wait for you guys to see this. I really think it's going to just... It's not going to be even just like, oh, wow, that's cool. It's going to be like people are going to be moved by it. And I'm very excited. Very, very excited. Thanks, Serena. Can you tell us about how long the Vader fan film will be? You guys... And is it animated? Yes, it's animated. It's animated. I mean, I can show you something right now, but I'm waiting for the trailer. Should be out. We're aiming this month for the trailer, like a 45-second trailer. My theory is, I still think Luthen Rael is a Jedi that's trying to stay hidden and Vader tracks him down. The end of Andor will be an epic duel. What up, James? What up, Adam? Adam says, any details on the Saber fight short film comp? I already hired actors and whatnot. Oh, damn, bro's getting ahead. Start filming this weekend, knowing how long I have to add the VFX and any pickups would be cool. You know, I know a lot of other Saber competitions out there give like a year's time. I think that's too long. I want to do like a quick turnaround. So I would say like, when I do announce it, I would probably, and don't quote me on this, but I'm thinking like end of the year would be when the winners are announced. Probably around the time of the fan film. So yeah, it'll be fun. Question, you and so many content creators make fan films that everybody love. Are there awards given out for that, like the Oscars? Yeah, it's a good question. So George Lucas used to hold a Star Wars fan film, like award ceremony. Like he loved that shit. He loved when fans would make fan films about Star Wars. He adored it. He would literally throw a whole festival for it, like and have awards and winners. I don't know. I don't know if Disney really does the same thing anymore, but who cares? You know, it's for the fans to judge, and I would love to hold like a voting system for all fan films, and yeah, I think that would be cool. But that's the thing is, like, I don't ever want to get into a position where people are, like, voting on fan films, because I feel like every fan film, no matter what, is special, and it's all just a love back to George and to what he created. So I don't want this, like, sort of infighting like the Sith to happen, where it's like every fan film is telling a different story, and every single one is amazing and special in its own. And it's like a super lame-ass answer, like, it doesn't matter if you win, matters if you had fun. I hate that shit. But in this scenario, I think it's true because some people have more of a budget, some people have less of a budget. But like we've seen with Star Wars, it doesn't matter the budget, it matters the story and how you tell it and what the audience feels. So I think that's really important. What up, MP? Wanted to say it was really great reunion with Joshua. It sure was. Why do you put socks? Rossi, weirdo. My clones. I already finished shooting my short film. Damn, are you guys already shooting this? What are you guys getting ahead of the mark here? Any rules or special things it needs? Yeah, you all need to buy a Theory Saber. No. No, man. Super chill. You know me. Super laid back. If it's good, that's it. And we're gonna judge it on. I mean, Nick obviously judges things a lot more hard than I do, but yeah, he's gonna be the tough one that you're gonna have to win over. Watch the 2/12 fan film. Okay, yes, do that.
No.
Yeah, this is the one that I watched when I was. I still remember this. This was great. You should have a Vader box set that includes a mystery saber and behind-the-scenes alternate endings. Should be getting that BOGO that just shipped. Yeah, all the BOGOs shipped now. If you have to pick which Star Wars The Old Republic cinematic vibe does Episode 2 resonate with, I personally like the Malgus in the Jedi Temple and the Fallen Empire trailer. Okay, I'm gonna, on screen, I'm gonna put up a few things, and I'm not gonna say shit, and then you guys are going to get a feel. For what? Let me just say that the Vader fan film will look more realistic and better than any of the Star Wars The Old Republic cinematics. Like, easily. Like, that's not even a question. You know, when I say, like, that it's going to be worth it, it's going to be worth it. Like, I'm, you know, this is a big, it's a big deal for me. And, yeah, so.
Where is he?
So there's something there. In terms of the cinematic, probably this, to be honest. This is essentially, yeah. This is probably the if you want to go which cinematic's the closest to Vader Episode 2, probably this one. Talking big game. Oh, dude, yeah. No, it's not even gonna be. It's not even gonna be like close, to be honest with you. But I mean, these are like over 10 years old, so you know, what do you expect?
Our time has come. For 300 years, we prepared. We grew stronger. While you rested in your cradle of power, believing your people were safe and protected.
watch the film at the end of the year, you're gonna remember this moment. You're gonna remember this dream and this moment. We're gonna have that connect.
You assumed no force could challenge you. And now... finally, we have returned.
There's no slow-mo though. Yeah, there's no slow-mo. I don't want slow-mo. So. Oh shit, yeah, where was I? We were gonna watch this 212 thing. Much love for everything you're accomplishing. Hey, all for the greater good. Absolutely. Socks are in their Granger Rossi thing. Okay. Hoping this show is good, but honestly at this point my expectations are so low I'm almost indifferent. You should buy the Bionicles franchise. Isn't that like super expensive? Yo, Theory, could you possibly come to Phoenix Fan Fusion in Arizona? Arizona's biggest con in early June. That'd be cool. Look, if a lot of different convention organizers are reaching out for me to be at cons, and for the brand to be at cons, we just are kind of like picking and choosing at this point. So if you want me at cons, if you know anyone that organizes events, yeah, hit us up. You can hit us up at our support email. support@theorysabers.com. Book club tomorrow? When did y'all say? Bro, I haven't started. Will you start making vlogs about your daily life? I mean, let's see. Maybe. I don't know. I still like to keep it about Star Wars. Everything's always better with sound. I was telling my VFX supervisor it looks a lot like Gears of War. Be a 6 game. They made Battlefront 3. I mean, literally Battlefront. Yeah, they did a good job. That's really good. Wow. Music makes it sound like a Final Fantasy battle or something. Doesn't fit at all with the visuals. That's why music's so important. Unbelievably important. Vital. I didn't realize before that the music actually has undertones of the clone theme, which is cool. Alright. So, what else going on with you guys? Is the Vader fan film centered around Order 66 in the Jedi Temple? Would be so awesome. No. The Vader fan film takes place about a year after Episode 3. So at this point, Anakin is still, you know, he's the most Anakin we've seen after transforming into Vader. And he's still coming to terms with shit. So that's what makes this one so interesting and important, is that it's, you know, this is like, there's so much of that duality. And that's what I found, that's what I wanted. I wanted something so contrasting. Because I feel like that's like the most interesting. Like, we haven't really seen any of that on screen. And he's like a year later. So, thoughts on Dragon Ball Daima? I loved it. I still have to, I haven't even made my review video. Pickle Tickle asked if I would make vlogs about my daily life. Is that something you guys would be interested in? I feel like the vlogs, they do better view-wise than like anything else on the channel, which is, I mean, shit. When I uploaded those, I thought maybe like 20,000 people would watch it, and it ended up being like 100,000 plus on like consistently all of them. And I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. I love making them. I love showing that side of my life and connecting with you guys on a different level. It was actually really nice. So, I mean, yeah, I think there's a lot more interesting things I could show, a lot more things about the business and about myself and about the channel, and so much more of what I want to do and the content that I want to bring you and Star Wars in the future that I think I could really show you in a really beautiful artistic way. You know when you and your Saber team will be in Nashville? I'm a few hours away and would love to come. Yeah, we'll be there May 16th to the 18th for ICC Con, Nashville. Please release MegaCon footage on the main channel, says Rossi. Okay. All right. Only if you hit like on this video. All right, Rossi? It's weird. Like, sometimes I forget how much I love live streaming with you guys until I do it again. It's wild. It's crazy that we're still here. Like, all of us. So many years. ICC is gonna rock. Oh, yeah. For sure. For sure. Snarky J's gonna come out with us. He's gonna be at the booth. Who got you interested in cars? Did you used to work on rally cars? No, just ever since I was a kid. Always liked trucks and cars. React to Mace Windu. Final thoughts before he fell? What's this? Any gaming channel streams coming again? I'd love to. I just haven't had any time. So whenever I can live stream is like whenever I get like a window. Do you have any tips for small Star Wars creators? Theories, Arcade, miss you. I know, I miss you guys too, man. I miss you guys so much. Do you have any tips for small Star Wars creators? Of course. What would you like to know? My way of making content is unconventional. So, you know, I don't know. Ask away. I'm not very good about talking about myself, but if you ask me specific questions, I can probably divulge into quite a few answers. Thanks, Jodorski. It's so cool. I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited because it's just like talking to you guys, and I know like I'm just enjoying the quiet moments because I know once the fan film is out, things are just gonna be very different. But I'm really relishing in these moments. The last vlog, were you at Whistler? Big skier, love it. No, we went up Grouse. I just bought the Ridge Black Saber Saturday, and I can't wait till it gets here. Feels like going by so slow. Appreciate everything you do, man. Thank you, Anthony. I hope you love it, man. You're going to have a great time. Would it be too much to ask the chat to give my small business a 5-star review on Google? It's J. Kane's Vape and Smoke in Spring Hill, Florida. Every bit helps. If that's okay with you, of course, Theory. Actually, I can't promote that kind of stuff. Otherwise, like, I would do that with my own businesses. But Google has a strict policy that you cannot, like, farm Google reviews from, like, a social media following or something like that. So, yeah, you know, I would say if you've been to the shop and you have an actual review, then, you know, do your thing, but I can't actually endorse anything like that. Otherwise, shit, I'd be doing it for myself. But I don't. And I think reviews need to be very authentic. So, I think that's really important. So, people are free to do what they want, but I can't say go do this with reviews and stuff like that. Google takes that very seriously. Did you ever play X-Wing and TIE Fighter? Yeah, when I was a kid. Mace Windu final thoughts before he fell. This? Bro, this better not be some, like, shit that's gonna get, you know... Hold on, let me read the comments. Alright, seems fine. Damn, bro.
He is arrogant. I don't trust him.
Completely honest with me, you have been?
Of course.
Careful you must be with attachments.
With all due respect, Master.
That's great.
I have no attachments.
You almost seem paranoid. I know this war has taken a toll on you. It has on us all.
I've just learned a terrible truth. I think Chancellor Palpatine is a Sith Lord. The one we've been looking for.
He took the Republic from us. Defiled it.
Bro, this AI is getting insane. I'm telling you, this, like, it is so cool. The kind of stuff that people are making now, it's just so entertaining to watch.
I'm gonna kill him. The Republic and everything we have fought for is a lie.
Man, Windu needs to get his art up a little bit. Shit.
He must be stopped at any cost.
That it? Bro, come on, give us a little more than that. Oh. That's pretty cool. Bro, could you imagine if I had this technology back when I started the channel and I was making fan fictions? People would like lose their minds, dude. That would have been so entertaining. Oh well. We had to do it with images. People want you to turn up your mic volume. Do you want me to turn up my mic volume? What's the best cactus club you've been to? I like the one in Cole Harbor. You've helped me through some tough times recently, man, says Ash. I appreciate all your content and have done since I subscribed years ago. Thanks, man. Oh, thanks, Ash. We all go through hard shit. Glad you're getting out of it. It's okay, no worries, brother. I get it. We're doing great. About to hit our 3rd year mark with a 4.8 on Google. Just figured I'd try it. Absolutely, man. I wish I could do that, dude. I wish I could, like, review bomb people, you know? Some people are just, like, just assholes to me, you know? But, I don't use that. I don't use that as a weapon. It's not fair, and I just don't think it's right. And also, Google will shut your shit down. So. Yeah, this is crazy. Wow. That shit is just like the comics.
Always remember I am a hunter. Always remember I am filth. Always remember
Damn, bro.
I am nothing.
Oh my god, this is even more disturbing in AI. Holy shit. This is cool. I like this shit. This is really entertaining.
You lied to me. You told me you could save her.
Perhaps I could have, but you killed her, Vader. You murdered Padme.
I have done everything you wanted. You have failed me.
You have failed yourself. I will say this once, and only once. If you step out of line again, if you attack me, I will annihilate you. Do you understand?
Yes, Master.
Good. You had so much potential. Now look at you. Weak. You will spend the rest of your days as a shell of who you used to be.
You will spend the rest of your days as a shell, my apprentice. No! Master.
You are a slave, always beneath me. And there is nothing you can do about it. I can feel your hate, your anger burning inside of you. This has been A traumatic time for you, my friend. Gather yourself. A shuttle is waiting for you when you are ready.
That's cool. These are dope.
Your old apprentice is dead. The Jedi Order failed him, as they have failed you.
Bro, I am loving these. Shit, this is so fun.
The time of staying in the middle is over. Take the step into the dark side fully. Darth Tyrannus.
Why is it like that? Yeah, that's actually freaking. Alright.
I used to bring Qui-Gon here. As a boy, he was fascinated with this tree. Having been born here on Coruscant, a planet of steel and stone, he knew nothing like this.
The council is leaving for Naboo. The funeral is to be held there.
I doubt I would be pleasant company.
You...
Oh my god, bro.
We have searched the whole facility. No unauthorized person has been found, Lord Vader. Facility. No unauthorized person has been found, Lord Vader.
You may leave.
That's insane. That's crazy. These are so fun to watch. Holy shit. We get ignited. That's cool.
Step forward, Padawan. Anakin Skywalker, by the right of the Council, by the will of the Force. Dub thee, I do, Jedi, Knight of the Republic.
I'm telling you, man. In a couple of years, we're gonna have full-on movies just done by AI. Is that it? Is that all he's done? Oh no, he's done a few more. Oh my gosh. Luke ain't so innocent now, is he? Is that like a Palpatine flying out? Oh, that's wow. Kind of puts things into perspective a little bit, eh? You need to check out What If Ahsoka Joined Maul by Everest Productions. It's one of the best fanfics I've ever heard and some of the best voice acting. Hey Theory just picked up 2 sabers. Thank you, Preston. The Dark Lord and Prodigal. Oh, cool. Prodigal Son. Keep doing what you're doing. We have your back. Hope to see you in Nashville. You'll definitely see me in Nashville. Yeah, can't wait to see you. And thanks for grabbing the sabers, man. Hope you really enjoy them and have fun. Shout out to the young Star Wars content creators Troopers on Break and Yoder. They are Arnold T101's Padawan's Theory. Wish you loved Andor more. I think Star Wars needs more of the level of its the writing, acting, and complexity in other projects. Love your channel. Thanks, Ryan. You need to check out What If Ahsoka Joined Maul. Okay, we'll check that one. Did you see Cinematic Capture's Commandos animation? Probably. Hey guys, can we break 1,000 likes on the stream? Ooh.
I have the power to save the one you love.
God, dude. Shit. That's insane.
General Skywalker, you came back for me.
It should have been me who went in the first place. A true leader always leads from the front.
We should get out of here, General.
Yeah, agreed.
They say you were kind, brave, and believed in hope, even when it seemed lost. I see that strength in Leia, in her compassion, in her determination. And I feel your hope. It lives on in me. I know you loved him.
Anakin, I can't imagine how much pain it must have caused you to see him fall. I saw the good in him. He saved me, Mom. He saved the galaxy. I hope you can rest in peace, knowing that your love, your belief in him, in us, carried through. I carry you with me, always. May the Force be with you, Mom.
Ah, damn, that's it. That's cool. I like these, man. These are freaking entertaining as hell. Remember when I did that first thing? Dark Empire? And I showed a clip and like it was in articles and be like, he's using AI. Fuck him. And it was like literally just the voice that we recorded and then we like made it sound like Luke, like Mark Hamill. Oh my gosh, dude. And then now everyone is like just like really hammering actual AI. And it's wild. It's like everyone's like, oh my god, this is so cool. But like if I started it, I did it, and people were just like losing their minds, bro. Freaking which article wrote about me? Was it Forbes? I don't know, it was some dickhead. But I'm a supporter. I think storytelling is really interesting. I think it's really important. I think it's really moving. And if you can tell stories for entertainment on YouTube using something that like it seems more real compared to what we used to do back in the day, which was just, you know, you write a script, you voice it, you do all the characters voices, and then you put the screenshots of the movie over it. And if you wanted to go above and beyond, which is what I did, I would hire artists to recreate new images that would go along with the story I was telling in Photoshop, and they would like full on, you know, that was a whole production. Now it's just much easier where it's like you're getting it out, and a lot of people look at this in like a degrading way. I see it as a way to tell a story for YouTubers, for small-time independent creators, a lot of people who don't have money to be paying tons of artists like I do. So I think, you know, that who knows, maybe this channel is, maybe this is like some 15-year-old, and like, man, that's shit, that's cool, man. You guys wanted me to watch a lot of this. He's really upped his ante on his stuff. Like this one is wild.
They will be here soon, just as planned.
It would be an embarrassment to be captured by them.
An embarrassment you can survive, Lord Tyrannus. Skywalker is the greatest Jedi alive, is he not? Have we not ensured that all the galaxy share this opinion?
Quite so, my master. Still, it is a peculiar thing to play the villain for so long. I find myself looking forward to an honorable captivity. Perhaps we can extend one last offer to Kenobi. He has always shown a capacity for reason, and a Jedi of his integrity would bring stability to the transition.
You speak of Kenobi as if he were an ally. How interesting.
His master was my Padawan. That makes Kenobi something of a grandson to me in a way. Qui-Gon would have understood what we are trying to build. He saw beyond the dogma of the Jedi, beyond their complacency. Had he lived, had things gone differently? I wonder. But Kenobi is not Qui-Gon.
He is too indoctrinated. irretrievably bound to the lies of the Jedi. We proved that on Geonosis, did we not? His faith is blind, his convictions absolute. There is no reasoning with that.
That much is true. How fortunate we are that I never suffered under such illusions.
Kenobi must die today. His death will be the final lock that binds Skywalker to us forever.
But I must ask, Master. Is Skywalker truly the man we want?
He is powerful. Perhaps even more powerful than myself.
Which is precisely why it may be best if I kill him instead.
Are you so certain that you can?
Please. He is as much a danger to himself as he is to his enemies. And that arm...
Perhaps you should have spared his real one.
A gentleman would have learned to fight one-handed. He's no longer even entirely human. With Grievous, the use of these bio-droid devices is almost forgivable. But a blend of droid and human? A man with so little restraint over his own body has no control over his own fate.
How fortunate I am to have an apprentice who feels it is appropriate to lecture me.
I have overstepped, Master.
Skywalker is more than obedience. Unlike Grievous, unlike Kenobi, he does not need instruction. He only needs direction. He always has.
A lifetime of conviction, of purpose and certainty. Now finally, at the end of it all, it is overwhelming.
Play your part, my apprentice, and the galaxy is ours.
Damn, it's already over. This shit is so entertaining, man. So good. I love this shit. So fun. Ooh, the new one.
For my ally is the Force. Life bleeds. Makes it grow.
What channel is this? Someone asked. This is Skywalker Stories.
Its energy surrounds us and binds us. You must feel the force around you. Between you, me, the tree, and God, everywhere.
No matter how much we learn, there is always more. The moment we believe we have nothing left to discover is the moment we stop truly understanding.
That's why I'm here. To step away from what I thought I knew and listen. For so long, I believed the Jedi had to return. That without them, the galaxy would fall into darkness. But the Force does not need us to exist. It moves. It shifts. It calls. Not just to those trained to hear it, but to all life. The Jedi spent centuries trying to guide that current, to shape it. But what if we were never meant to?
Do you not believe the Jedi should return?
Not as they were. The Jedi believed in order, in discipline, in control. The Force is vast and boundless. We spent generations trying to define it, when maybe we should have been trying to fully understand it. How do you serve something that is beyond your understanding? How do you walk a path that has no end?
Because knowing the path isn't what matters, Luke. Walking it is what matters.
I once believed the Force was something to be harnessed. It doesn't follow the rules we set for it. It simply is. The more we try to bend it to our will, the further we drift from its truth.
Then maybe the role of the Jedi was never to control the Force, or to stand against the dark. Maybe it was something simpler. To listen, to learn, to be present in the current, rather than trying to steer it.
That has always been the lesson. But it is one we often learn too late.
I spent years believing I was rebuilding something that had been lost. That the Jedi had to return for the galaxy to heal. But the galaxy is not waiting for us. It will move forward, with or without the Jedi. And if they are to return, they must be something more. Not warriors, not enforcers of an old way. Seekers.
The Jedi were never meant to be an answer, only a question. The Force does not hold on to the past. It moves forward, and so must those who follow it.
But in doing so, you are leaving everyone behind completely.
I'm not leaving the galaxy behind. I'm trusting it to move forward without me. If I go back now, the Jedi will return in my image. A reflection of the past, trying to rebuild what was lost. But that's not what the Force is asking for. The future has to find its own way.
It's so messed up that, like, I truly, it's so easy, man. So easy. What is Disney doing? They could just, it's so easy. I don't get it. I won't know. I'll never get it. I truly believe the fandom is in, Disney's going to do what they're going to do. They're going to make the stuff they want to make. Some of it will be enjoyable, like The Mandalorian, Rogue One. Some of it won't be. And I truly believe that with technology continuously advancing the way it is, clearly, that it is in the hands of the fans to make the stuff that we want to see. And while it may not be canon, it's canon in our hearts. And shit, I mean, this gave me more emotion than any moment in the sequel trilogy. It truly is amazing. That, what the fans can do. And I'm a true believer that independent story makers, storytellers are the future. Just like George was. And it got to a point where, his independent movie making and filmmaking, storytelling made so much money that these massive corporations that are built on money and profit bought him out and wanted to make more money from it. But the problem is that you can't make money from you can't milk independent filmmaking, which comes from passion and ingenuity and creativity and real love, with a corporate mindset. And that's the problem that we're seeing today. My hat's off to all fans, all independent movie makers. I think we are the future. I really think we're the future.
Achieve death is a power only one has achieved, but if we work together, I know we can discover.
Like, just imagine, like, all of this shit coming out now, just imagine what's going to be coming out in 2 years, just 2 years' time, by 2027. Imagine what's going to happen in 2030. It's going to be next level, man. You just be able to type a fan fiction out, and boom, it'll create it.
Known as Darth Vader. Every single
I didn't want this for you. You were so alive, so full of light, and now I look at you, and I see the shadow where that light used to be. I see the cracks. I see the pain. And it breaks me, Anakin. It breaks me. Life isn't something to be controlled. Just like a river, life flows and breaks. We cannot stop it. We cannot hold it. We can only let it carry us. But you're trying to dam the river. You're trying to hold it back. And it's drowning you. Can't you see that? Can't you feel it? Your mother loved you. She loved you so much. And she would weep to see you now. Not because of what you've done, but because of what you've become. She wouldn't recognize you.
I can't lose her.
Do you think this is love? Love is letting go. Love is trust. To grieve deeply is to have loved fully. I know you love her just like you loved your mother, but you're so afraid, and it's eating you alive. I'm sorry I couldn't guide you. But this is not the end. It doesn't have to be. You are standing at the edge of an abyss, yes. One step further, and you will lose yourself entirely. But it's not too late to turn back.
This is what has to be done.
What the fuck?
The galaxy is not yours to save. Not like this.
Yeah, bro. I mean, AI is dope, but you can
True
always,
strength.
you can always tell as AI either with the voice or with, you know, some. I think in a few years it'll be pretty good to. It'll be pretty solid. But shit, right now it's still a little funny. Can you look at Revan and Kreia vid? They should hire Charles Dance as Tarkin. It's amazing how so many fans understand the heart of Star Wars that those who have tapped to do a lot of Disney Star Wars do not. Oh, have you seen the Vader FF by Ilya T.S.? No. Everest Productions. Jake Skywalker is cringe times 10 to the 66th. He sure is. Have you seen the anime Ted, Heir to the Empire? I have not.
Strength lies in
What? Yeah, I gotta go pee. Still can't believe AI could make a better show than The Acolyte. Well, fuck yeah. Acolyte was horrible, dude. I'll never get over that garbage.
dead.
No one can kill a Jedi.
How wrong I was.
Do you remember the day you left Tatooine? So full of hope, starting your new life as a Jedi. I held your face in my hands, and I told you not to look back.
That boy is gone.
I see him through your mask. The same eyes of my little Annie. You don't need to carry this darkness anymore. There is still time.
Time is a luxury I no longer possess.
That isn't true, Annie. You can still finally make your dreams come true. Let go of the pain inside you, and don't look back.
I miss you so much.
This path you walk is not the one I foresaw for you. But it is not too late to change course. The Force is a river that flows. You need only let go of your anger, your hate, and let it carry you back to the light.
It is all I have left.
The light you have is more than what you've lost. It is what you can still become. It is the strength to face the storm within you and find peace. Redemption is not for the perfect. It is for the brave. You were meant to rise, not remain buried beneath your pain.
I am beyond redemption. I've done things no one should ever have to live with.
Forgiveness is not something you earn, Anakin. It is something you accept. And it begins with forgiving yourself.
The Anakin I knew was strong.
I'm not really feeling this one.
I won't leave you. Not this time.
You good creator for Star Wars and Star Wars Unfold?
Then you will die.
Lord Vader, you look diminished. The apprentice of Skywalker proved troublesome, it seems.
She is gone.
Such an ambiguous word. Did she flee or did she fall?
She is no more. She chose death over submission. Like the rest.
A fitting end for the weak. Tell me, my apprentice, did she beg? Did she cry for mercy?
No, she fought as fiercely as she did in the war. As fiercely as she once fought beside.
I really like the guy that we watched the first, I feel like Skywalker Story's older stuff, like he did something new. Like his new shit is really good. Like this was next level. That's crazy. Looks really good.
Still alive. I could use his help right now.
If I don't kill, never kill you.
They will be here soon. Just as planned.
It would be an embarrassment to be captured by them.
An embarrassment you can survive, Lord Tyrannus. Skywalker is the greatest Jedi alive, is he not? Have we not ensured that all the galaxy share this opinion?
Quite so, my master. Still, it is a peculiar thing to play the villain.
I just keep watching it. It's so good. I like the shit. Super fun. Different, you know? I think I like this guy's stuff a lot more. It's cool. Well, they're both different, but it's pretty neat. It's cool. It's cool seeing where technology's going. Yeah, right. I can barely hear it through. Why is it low? What do you mean? Is it actually low? Shouldn't be. Unless I yell. Okay, well, is this better? Shit. I don't know. I don't want to be yelling the whole time. Have you watched the 212 fan film? Yeah, about like 20 minutes ago. All right, well, are you guys excited for Andor? Or are you just like, eh? Oh, jeez. When does Andor come out again? Was it April? End of April? Bum, 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 bum. April. Which Star Wars story would you like to use an AI? Well, there's a couple I'm developing right now. It's taken so long, but that's what it is. You guys will see that. AI is so uncanny. It's just gonna get better and better, man. It literally just like was released to the Republic. I gotta get outside. Any plans for an arcade stream this weekend? Hey, Richard, what's up? It'd be nice. It'd be nice if I had time. Wow. CTMZ, thank you for gifting 10 Star Wars Theory memberships. Thank you, man. I'm sure a lot of people will appreciate that. I'm excited for Vader episode 2 and 3. Yeah, me too, my friend. You haven't done stories in ages. Why don't you ask ChatGPT for ideas? I don't need to ask Chat. Bro. I know a lot of people that use ChatGPT nowadays for fan fictions, but that's something I don't. When it comes to fan fictions, man, I could make that shit till the cows come home. There's just always some story going on in here. You know what it is? I look at fan fictions and I because I'm so enthralled in the Vader fan film stuff that it's gonna sound funny to you guys, but in my head I'm like, why would I make something that like that versus what is gonna be released, which is like the most amazing thing? But I realize, you know, people will take it for what it is. It's just a fan fiction. It's just for fun. It's just, you know, kind of like what grew the channel in the first place. So I gotta kind of, I just feel like what I've seen from fan film is so, like, amazing, insane. Never been done before, never been seen like that before. I don't know, like, I'm just waiting for that to release, you know? It's a head thing. Got my mystery saber. Awesome katana. Thank you, CTMZ. Thanks for the big super chat, man. Thanks for the good review. And thanks for grabbing a saber. Brooke Chen says, hey, Theory, I hope you and everyone in the chat are having a great day. Thanks for having an awesome community. Thank you. Thanks for being part of it. CTMZ again with 5 Star Wars Theory memberships. Thank you, man. I mean, fan fiction. Just be thankful they both have their pants on. What? What? Do the sabers ship to the UK? Does anyone know? We ship worldwide. Everywhere. Everywhere. All over the world. Devlin says, when you're at the Cleveland Fan Expo, take the team to Winking Lizard Restaurant, if it's still there. Cool vibes. Winking Lizard? Alright. Try that. Did you ever check the film Boba Fett No Disintegrations? Yes. I think I've seen that one. I got a saber and I live in Ecuador. Thank you, Mad Cerbero. Do you think he acted it out and overlaid AI? It's possible. I mean, we do a lot of that, where we actually act everything out and use actual models, and you know, it's not just typing in an input into a freaking search engine. I'm more excited for Visions Volume 3 than Andor Season 2. Oh yeah, when's Visions out? Who do you think's the most evil anime character, villain ever? From basic to underrated? The most evil? I don't know, shit. I mean, I don't think there's, anime-wise, I think, okay, one of the most evil, pure evil, is Frieza. Bro has, like, no real motive, like, nothing bad happened to him in his life. He's just evil. He just hates Saiyans. He always did. Sure, you can argue he's afraid of them or whatever, but he just hates them, bro. Frieza's pretty evil. And that's what you got to look at with evil characters. It's not, you know, like, Vader was evil, but you can at least see, like, this is a human who was good, and something happened to him where he's damaged, he's hurt. So all of his evil acts are out of pain. But if you look at a character like Palpatine, who has no real pain, he's just pure evil to be evil. Like, bro was literally made to be an evil human, to be an evil entity. You know? You ever play Battlefront 2? No, not really. Alright, chat. I love you guys. I'm going to go. Gotta make a few calls, and then I'll try to get on a stream sometime tomorrow on the gaming channel or something. I know you guys really want that, but working hard, man. Trust me when I say a lot of things are going to be coming to you this year. So, appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling with me for a little bit. TheorySabers.com. We got a lot of new stuff released, and we are releasing even more in the next few months, even in the next few weeks. So, we'll see you guys in Cleveland, and see you in the next video. Thanks for hanging out.